What's good, y'all? How y'all been? I hope y'all been good. Shoot, I still don't have an intro for my channel. I don't know why I haven't made one. I told y'all I was gonna make one like a month ago, and I still ain't made one yet. So I'm gonna make one soon. But yeah, this is gonna be let me turn it on. This is gonna be kind of like a recap of the first track meet. I'm gonna tell y'all the events that happened and what I look forward to during the season. All right, so we had our first indoor track meet. What was it? Friday. It was like this past Friday. And I was running 60-meter hurdles, 400, and the mile relay. Okay, let me tell you about the 60-meter hurdles. All right, I was practicing all week for the 60-meter hurdles. I felt good during the race. I mean, I PR'd during the race, but, I also had some bad things that went on during the race, so I'm going to tell you all that. And because my PR was 807 at the end of the season last year, well, at the end of the indoor season, and I just PR with a 799. But I'm also, like I said before, I'm going to tell y'all the events that happened in the race and stuff like that. So, I was warming up, right? I was thinking positive thoughts. Well, actually, I wasn't thinking at all, to be honest. I was thinking, like, the faster I get it done, the faster it'll be over, That's my mindset for all races. Like, my mindset for all races is, like, I might be a cool motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all, for cussing. I might be a cool dude, like, outside the track. But when I get in between the lines, man, I'm something else for real. But, damn notifications. But, yeah, I mean, I was warming up and stuff. And, I know there's other dudes that was, like, they say it was faster than me. But, I wasn't tripping about all that. I'm always, like, up to racing good competition and stuff. So, that's always good to me. And, yeah, it was only, like, what was it, like, I think it was 3 boy heats. My brother went, he PR'd. He went 836. That was pretty good for him because he went 850 last year. So I'm proud of him for doing that. My boy Sam, I mean, he PR'd, so that was good for him too. And then came my race, I was ready and all that. I knew I had the best block start in the field, but guess what? I didn't have the best block start in the field. All right. My first step was okay, but the second step, my foot slipped. I literally, like, almost fell out the blocks. But then, I was like, you know what? Forget about it. I'm going to just keep going. And then I was just going through the hurdle race. And I felt my trail leg. My trail leg was kind of slow. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't the fastest. And my lead leg, it was okay, but it definitely could have been better, though. And then after the race, I looked at the time. And then IA 799. I got 3rd place overall. I was like, you know what? That's pretty good. Even though that's pretty good for falling out the blocks and having, like, bad form during the race. So, that means I got a lot better. So, heading into, take this head off for a little bit. Heading into the 400, right? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the heats, and there was a dude that ran a 45. I was like, 45? That's like 2 seconds faster than me. But, I wasn't trimming about that. All right, it was like 4 pit state dudes. No, it was 5 pit state dudes versus me, right? No, it was 4 versus me, right? Okay. All my homies went during the other heats in the 400. It was like 4 girl heats, 4 boy heats. I was in the 5th heat for the boys. And then, yeah, it was like 4 pit state dudes versus me. All right, I'm thinking, like, I'm finna get out these blocks, get out hard as I can. Well, not even gonna lie, I thought I got out hard, but I didn't get out hard. And then, I got out decent, though. I can get out a little bit better. And then, we came to the, I was going through the, I went about 150 meters, came to the break. And when I hit okay, my coach told me to win the break, right? I didn't win the break. But I was like 3rd going to, and I was like, okay, I feel pretty good. And then this is a 300-meter track, by the way. I got a couple videos of me running this track, like, with the 200. I don't know if anybody recorded my 400. If somebody did, I'll post it, but I don't know. But yeah, I came to about the 150, right? No, it was like at the 250, 200, and I was in second. I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm finna catch these people. I'm glad I'm behind the dude. They're in the 45. But here's the thing, though. There was like 2 dudes outside of me, and they let me in, right? And I'm pretty sure outdoor they're not faster than me, but it was pretty good competition, though. And then they let me in, like they let me in or something like that. And I was like by the railing. And they kind of like, closed me off, blocked me off, It was like, I'm not saying it was planned, but, it was definitely like a good plan, though, because, man, I tried to go outside. I lost like a lot of time, too. I lost like hella time. Okay. I did progress during the 400, though, because at the beginning of the outdoor season, right, I ran a 48.3. And then being blocked off, not winning the break, not running my race right, and starting the indoor season, I ran a 48.2. But my PR is 47.6. I mean, I know that's not the fastest, but, I mean, it's decent. I might not be, like, ranked in the world yet, but I'm going to get there someday. I'm going to be number 1 someday. So, shit, I ain't tripping about all that. But, yeah, I was warming up and shit, And then, I was talking to some hurdler girl from Mississippi. Not Mississippi, Missouri. She was pretty cool, shit. I think her name was Kia or some stuff. I don't know. Yeah, she was pretty cool. I was talking to my teammates. You know, they told me good job at 400. I didn't think I did good, but, you know, I qualified for nationals in the 400 and 200. Not the 400 and 200. The 400 and the hurdle. So, you know, I mean, I ain't tripping about all that. And the 4x4 came, and I ain't gonna lie, we didn't really run a good time because we had a young team, but, you know, it was decent for them, though. And, yeah, my brother, he gave me the stick. He split a 49-3. I was new split PR for him. I think my homie Brian split something. And what else? And Tad, he split like a 49 something, so that was pretty good. And I got the stick. It was a dude in front of me, right? He was like, what, 30 meters in front of me? Not even gonna lie, I called dude, man. I'm not saying he was slow. I was just on that time. Oh, I really wasn't on because I only split a 47. But, I mean, I was like, you know, I was kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. My teammates really got me lit, so I had to catch dude. And, yeah, that's really it. We got fresh to the 4x4. I ain't gonna lie. If Pitt State would have ran there 18, they would have blew us out the water, but they knew not to do that because, you know, I guess so. I don't know. But, yeah, we was missing a dude on our team who was supposed to run with us, so we could have ran way better. But, yeah, shoot. That's really it. That's really the first meet recap, really. I just want to tell y'all that, you know, no matter what happens, like, you know, in any track meet, you know, just never give up because, shit, you know, even though people might have seen that I ran good, but I know I made hella mistakes, though. Like, people don't understand, like, when you try and get to a certain level in life, it's like when you do good, they tell you, like, good job, you the best, and it's like, you know, you don't really feel like you the best because, you know, me personally, I know I'm not, like, the fastest dude out there, but I'm not slow either. But if I feel like I'm not, like, the best in the world or one of the best in the world, or at least rank like top 50 nationally, even though I've never been ranked top 50 nationally, I just feel like, you know, I got way more work to put in. Even if I was number one in the world, I would still feel like I had way more work to put in because, I don't know, that's just how I am. Like, I just want to be the best someday, but it's just like, but I also got to learn to stop discrediting myself for the work I do put in because I did put in a lot of work just for me to, like, mess up and still PR. That's pretty impressive, but that's my main problem. I discredit myself a lot. Like, I'll PR, and I wouldn't be like, I was hyped, I ain't gonna lie, but then after it, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have got that hype. I messed up the whole fucking race. But, I mean, it's all good, though. Yeah, hopefully, next meet, I'll be able to run a better time, because I don't think we're going to the next meet this time. I think we're going to, Washburn or something, so that's a pretty good track. And like I said, my main events for this year is probably just going to be the hurdles and the 400. Maybe do a couple of 200s or something, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I could have went 47, like, last meet, but it's just the fact that they blocked me off, because this is the thing about the indoor 400. It's way different than the outdoor 400, because the outdoor 400, like, you get to run in your own lane and stuff like that, but the indoor, it's like, bro, people will block you off, like, and then they'll complain that you blocked them off. It's like, bro, if you was in front of me, you would do the same thing, so don't complain to me about that. Okay. Not even gonna lie. One thing happened during the meet, right? One thing happened. And y'all know I don't cuss, like, too much. I don't cuss, like, I barely cuss. But even though I probably cuss about 10 times, that's, like, the max I'll cuss, right? So, it was, across the finish line, right, for a 4x4. You know, I was kind of lit. Even though my split wasn't, like, as fast as I wanted it to be, it was still, like, way better than last year. Starting off at that meet, right? And then, my homeboy, one of my homies, on the track team, he crossed the finish line. He messed up the time for the other team on accident, and he didn't know. Then the Pitt State coach, he said, don't cross the effing line. And I was like, I don't know, it's like something clicked in my brain. I was like, watch your effing mouth before I beat your A word, you know what I mean? And I was like, I didn't mean to say that, but it was just like something, it was like a switch that flipped in my brain for me to say that, because I thought my teammate was getting attacked by a grown man, you know what I mean? It's like, you're not gonna talk to him like that when I'm around, you know what I mean? Because I know he might not say nothing to you, but I will. And the dude, he was just sitting there like, he was just sitting there, like, he didn't say anything back, but he told my coach, man. Like, he told Coach Hood, you know, Coach Hood, the Christian and all that. And I told Coach Hood, I apologize, you know. Coach Hood, he wasn't really tripping. He just, you know, he was like, I could have chose a better choice of words, and I could have. But, you know, the other coach also shouldn't have cussed at the, you know, other dude. But, yeah. And the bus ride home was pretty funny. That's probably, like, not even going, that's probably the best part of the track meets, the bus rides home. You know, the bus rides there is okay. Most of everybody sleep. But the bus rides home, man, the bus rides home is always something to remember, bro, for real. But yeah, shoot, that's like that's it. That's a recap of the track meet. And hopefully I get y'all, hopefully I get below 47 before internationals, if I make it to internationals. I know I go in the hurdles, but I really want to go in the 400. So, and I really want to win. Well, I'm going to win. I'm not trying to sound cocky, y'all. I really just want to win that hoe. I'm not even gonna lie. And that would be a good celebration for this channel. And I also posted two little shorts, you know. I really appreciate I appreciate all the likes and stuff on that. You know, I guess, you know, I just gotta start getting rid of I gotta start getting rid of my shyness on the camera, cause you know, I talk a little fast, cause I'd be like, I'm not shy, I'm not nervous. It's just like, you know, sometimes I don't get used to I'm not used to talking in front of a camera, you know. Now all the time I gotta start getting used to that. So hopefully I can start posting videos more consistently about school and you know, maybe the way I dress, maybe where I get my clothes or something, I don't know. Maybe post other stuff besides track, maybe a car review or something, I don't know. But I mean, shoot, y'all can go ahead and stay tuned, you know. I'll definitely post more for y'all. Love you guys.